a single mother and secretary who becomes entangled in a dangerous triangle involving her boss, David Ferguson, and his enigmatic wife, Adele Ferguson. The novel begins with Louise meeting David in a bar. Their brief encounter leads to a kiss, but she later discovers that he is her new employer. Despite initial awkwardness, Louise finds herself drawn to David. Soon after, she befriends Adele, unaware at first that she is David's wife. This dual relationship places Louise in a precarious position, caught between loyalty, attraction, and suspicion. Adele is portrayed as beautiful, fragile, and mysterious. She appears trapped in a controlling marriage, confiding in Louise about her struggles. David, meanwhile, is depicted as distant and authoritative, reinforcing the impression that Adele is a victim. Louise sympathizes with Adele even as her attraction to David deepens. As the narrative unfolds, Louise begins to notice inconsistencies in Adele's behavior. Adele encourages Louise to pursue David, claiming it will help her understand him better. This manipulation raises questions about Adele's true motives. Louise becomes increasingly entangled, unable to extract herself from the triangle. The novel introduces a supernatural dimension through Adele's past. Flashbacks reveal her time in a psychiatric facility where she befriended Rob, a troubled young man. Rob introduces Adele to lucid dreaming and astral projection, techniques that allow consciousness to travel outside the body. These elements gradually intertwine with the main plot, adding layers of mystery and suspense. Louise experiments with lucid dreaming herself, guided by Adele's suggestions. She discovers the unsettling potential of astral projection, realizing that Adele's control extends beyond ordinary manipulation. The supernatural aspect complicates the psychological tension, blurring the line between reality and perception. The climax reveals the shocking twist. Adele has been using astral projection to switch bodies with Rob. Years earlier, Rob manipulated Adele into teaching him the technique, then took over her body permanently, leaving Adele trapped in Rob's dying body. Thus, the Adele Louise befriended is actually Rob inhabiting Adele's body. His obsession with David drives the manipulations, while his jealousy and cruelty explain the sinister undertones. In the final confrontation, Louise attempts to resist Adele/Rob's control, but is ultimately tricked. Rob, in Adele's body, switches consciousness with Louise, leaving Louise trapped in Adele's failing body. The novel ends with Rob, now in Louise's body, successfully deceiving David and securing the life he always wanted. Structurally, Behind Her Eyes alternates between Louise's and Adele's perspectives, interspersed with flashbacks to Adele's past with Rob. This dual narrative builds suspense, gradually revealing the truth behind Adele's manipulations. The pacing balances domestic drama with supernatural intrigue, culminating in the shocking twist. Overall, Behind Her Eyes presents a detailed account of Louise's entanglement with David and Adele, the introduction of lucid dreaming and astral projection, and the revelation of Rob's sinister overtake. It offers readers a suspenseful narrative that combines psychological tension with supernatural elements, culminating in one of the genre's most memorable twists.